Hey guys, I'm here with you today on what will be probably a little different cook for most people. We're gonna make actually cold smoked Crisco. Yes, I know it's kind of weird, but let me explain myself real quick. So the whole idea, the whole premise behind that is, I love wings. Who doesn't like wings? My wife loves wings. We do a lot of wings around here. I'm either frying them or I'm either putting them on the smoker. My thought process was, how can I combine both? So the idea came to me is, I can't really put smoke into peanut oil or any of the oils that we do use. So I went back to my southern roots and what my mom used to have on the stove, which is a big thing of Crisco. So hear me out. So the whole idea was to put the smoke into the Crisco, let the Crisco get the flavor of the smoke, and then of course you melt the Crisco and you fry the chicken in the Crisco, and you'll get smoky flavored fried wings. I looked it up online to see if anyone else had tried this. I did find smoked fried wings, but that's either you fry them for a little bit then you smoke them, or you smoke them for a little bit then you fry them. That's the easier process, simpler process, probably works just fine. I wanted to try something different, so we're gonna try to smoke some Crisco today, and we'll see at the end if that worked out. So we'll see. I'll see you at the end of the video here. And here's the star of our show, butter flavored Crisco. And we have about 12 individual sticks here. Alright guys, here we are with round 2. So what we're going to do this time is actually cold smoke the Crisco. So that's actually what I'm going to title this, cold smoke Crisco. So I did it last time, and the problem that we had is it melted within, the first 30 minutes of a 200-degree cook. And then it all turned to liquid, and I don't think it got as much smoke as it could have. So what we're going to do this time is cold smoke this for at least 6 hours. We're going to go for 8 hours. And it has to absorb some smoke. I'm going to treat it like, I guess you would do smoked cheese. Let it rest for about an hour or two, and I'm going to melt it down, and I'm going to fry me some wings, and I hope to have some smoked flavor in the fried wings. That's the actual point of doing all this here. So let's go outside and see what we have. Okay guys, here we are back with our cold smoke setup, getting the Crisco going here. Got my setup going with the PIG Smoke Daddy. Got my smoke coming out of there. And as you can see, there's a good amount of smoke coming through. And notice here, no temperature change. So just to show you what it looks like in here, plenty of smoke, and I have a 2-tier setup going. And like I said, we're gonna let that go for at least 6 hours. Try to get the smoke on the Crisco, and then we should have some smoked fried wings. So nothing to see here. I'll check back in another hour or two, let you guys see if there's any smoke accumulated on the actual Crisco itself. Hey guys, here we are at the 2-hour mark. I need to add a little fuel. That's going fine. We got a good amount of smoke. No change in temperature. And hey, looks the same. So hopefully it's taking on the smoke. And here we have our finished product. First ever, for me anyway, cold smoked Crisco. Notice the tinge from the smoke on the Crisco itself. And of course we have our wings, floured, seasoned, and ready to go. And our fresh cut potatoes for our French fries. So we'll see how it goes here. smoked Crisco. That's what we just did. And was it successful? Yes, it was. I actually, and my wife and family said they could taste the smoke in the grease, and I guess in the chicken, I should say. Came out great. So of course we did fried wings and French fries this time. However, it would work for anything that you're frying if you wanted to put some smoke flavor in your fried meat or food that you're frying. Now I will say I got it right the second time. I tried this once, and what I did was I put the Crisco in whole blocks on top of that same grate, and I put a fire up under it, and I let it melt into a pan, thinking that once it melted, it would start taking on the smoke flavor. It did to a point, but it wasn't noticeable. It was not something where you're like, oh, okay, I can taste the smoke. So this is actually my second attempt at this, and I decided to do the cold smoke, where the smoke had a longer time to penetrate the Crisco itself. And I also cut the Crisco up into smaller pieces in order to allow more surface area to be contacted by the smoke. And that seemed to have done the trick. The cold smoke, and also cutting it into smaller pieces. And I can probably do more if I cut them into even smaller pieces. I think I just cut them in thirds. If I cut those thirds in half and turn to 6, I could get a little more of the flavor, of the smoke flavor. But this worked. I did a cold smoke, and I think I did it for 6 hours this time. I could see it going for 8 to 10 hours to get a little more smoke, and it's just a good flavor. It's a different flavor, smoky fried food. Who knew that existed, at least in this method? So anyway, if you're crazy enough to try it, and let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on it, if it worked out for you or not? Yeah, definitely, I think cold smoking is the way to go if it's something you want to try. So we got smoky fried wings, smoky fried French fries, and whatever else I throw in there is going to have a smoky flavor to it. So that's actually pretty cool. So anyway, we were successful. A little different, I know. But hey, that's what this whole food thing is about, trying different things. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next cook.